My name is Hoa. Hoa. I'm 21 years old.
Okay.
I'm a law school student at the Academy of Finance.
Okay.
What's your name, please?
My name is Marie.
Could you spell your name, please?
M
M
A
A
R
R
E
E
E
E
A.
A.
Now E I E.
Mary.
Marie.
Yes.
Yes.
Where do you come from?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yes.
I know Sweden. Its capital is Stockholm.
Yes.
And
that's
your
right.
country is famous for education and pop music,
Yeah, that's right.
especially ABBA band.
ABBA.
ABBA band.
ABBA. The ABBA. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. And how long have you been in Hanoi?
Here,
Yes.
I came today.
Came today?
Yes.
Yes. And here is your husband.
That's my husband. Yes.
Yes. And how do you feel about the weather in Hanoi?
It's hot.
Hot.
And humid.
Humid?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know there are 4 seasons in Hanoi.
Okay.
Yes. Spring is warm and wet. Summer is hot and humid. Autumn is cool and windy. And winter is cold and dry.
Okay.
Yes. And now it's autumn.
Now it's autumn.
Autumn.
So summer is even hotter and
Hotter. Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yes. And but in the south, there are only 2 seasons: rainy season and dry seasons.
Okay.
Yes. For example, Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah.
Yes. And what's the weather like in your country?
Now it's around 10 degrees.
10 degrees.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's very cloudy.
Cloudy.
Yeah. Lot of
And-
rain.
Yes. Lots of rain.
Yeah.
Yes. And how many seasons in your country?
We have 4,
4.
like you.
Yes.
Spring, summer,
Autumn.
autumn and winter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And which season do you like best?
Summer,
Summer.
because it's the warmest season, of course.
Yes.
Spring is very beautiful too.
Yes. And me too. I like summer best
Okay.
because I could relax with my friends and family after a long school year.
Yeah.
Yes. And what places in Hanoi have you visited?
Nothing really yet. I came a couple of hours ago, so we've been just walking around.
Oh, you went around the lake?
No, we came in the old parts of Hanoi. Well, I really don't know the streets or anything. We've just been walking around.
Just looking.
Yeah.
Yes. And besides Hanoi, what places in Vietnam did you travel to?
Down to Halong.
Halong Bay.
Halong Bay. Yeah.
Yes.
That's. I'm going to be here for 1 week.
1 week.
Yes.
Yes. And besides Vietnam, what countries in the world did you travel to?
Well, my husband works in China, so I've been there a couple of times.
China.
We went to Cambodia a couple of years ago.
Cambodia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then mostly in Europe or USA.
Yes. And may I ask you some questions about the personal hobbies?
About
Your hobbies.
my hobbies.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you usually do in your country?
A lot of people.
Sorry. What do you usually do in your free time?
Yeah. You mean me or people in Sweden? A lot of people play golf.
What do you usually do in your free time?
We have a large garden, a big garden.
Garden.
Garden, you know,
you
the
have
house.
big garden.
Big garden,
Yes.
yes. And we have a dog. We do a lot of exercises with the dog.
Yes. And do you like listening to music?
I listen to music, but I don't have any.
Yes. Yes. And what kind of songs do you like?
I couldn't say. I like. Well, I couldn't say. I don't have any.
You
preferences.
don't need it.
No, not really.
Yes. And do you like shopping?
Not very much.
Not very much.
No.
Yes. And me too. Because I must spend more time to do it. and
to shop.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Yes, and how many people are there in your family?
In our family, we have 3 daughters.
3 daughters.
Yes. And they are 29, 27,
27,
and 25.
25.
Yeah.
Yes, and when are you going to leave Vietnam?
On Friday next week.
Friday.
Yes.
Next week.
Yes.
Yes, and to come your country.
Yes, I go back to my country, Sweden.
And do you come back?
If I come back here,
And are you will come back Hanoi? Will you come back Hanoi?
I'm sorry.
Will you come back here?
If I come back here
Yeah.
to Hanoi,
Yes.
so we go to Halong Bay and then we come back here and then I fly back to Sweden. But if I come back another time, I don't know yet.
And are you going to come back here?
Yes, next week we go a couple of days to Halong Bay and then go back to Hanoi.
Yes. And in the future,
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
There are many places I want to visit.
yes. And do you know what quarters in here? All quarters in here. All quarters.
I don't know.
Oh. It's near here, just 1 kilometer.
Okay.
Yes, and Vietnam Water Puppet Theater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and do you like it?
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Oh yes, I think
Well, do you know where it is?
yes, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think you should visit.
Okay.
Yes, and thank you so much for the time.
Could you tell us where this puppet show is?
Or Vietnam Water Puppet Theater.
Do you have the papper? Kan du skriva upp den här puppet show?